Most gun owners think the cheapest ammo means the weakest performance. That's wrong, and the ammo industry counts on you believing it. There are 7 rounds sitting on store shelves right now that outperform their price tag. And most influencers won't tell you which ones. One of them solves a physics problem most shooters don't even know exists, and it costs less than a candy bar per magazine. Let's get into it. Number 7. Remington Managed-Recoil 12-gauge double-aught buckshot. This shotgun shell matters because it solves the single biggest reason new shooters quit on shotguns: punishing recoil. Remington built this load specifically for home defense training, where confidence matters as much as raw stopping power. Departments and civilian shooters alike have leaned on reduced recoil buckshot for decades to keep shooters in the fight longer without flinching. This shell earned its place in home defense circles precisely because it respects the shooter's shoulder. Here is the engineering decision that changed everything. Remington dropped the pellet count from 9 to 8 and adjusted the powder charge to match. That single pellet reduction lowers felt recoil substantially while keeping enough pressure to cycle pump and semi-automatic actions reliably. Most shooters assume fewer pellets means weaker performance. That assumption is wrong at defensive distances, where pattern density still stays tight and effective. This 2.75-inch shell pushes an 8-pellet payload of double-aught buckshot at 1,200 feet per second. Standard double-aught buckloads run a full 9-pellet count at similar velocities, and that extra pellet is exactly what turns shoulder fatigue into flinch. The trade-off here is simple. This load sacrifices 1 pellet of density for a dramatic reduction in recoil, and at typical home defense range, that trade barely registers on target. This shell suits the new shotgun owner who wants confidence before comfort becomes an excuse to skip practice. Next up, a defensive pistol round built as a matched pair, one for training, one for carry, and most shooters have no idea how rare that pairing actually is. Number 6. Winchester Train and Defend, chambered in 9mm Luger and 380 ACP. This system matters because it eliminates the single biggest blind spot in defensive training: the mismatch between practice ammo and carry ammo. Winchester built this line specifically for concealed carry shooters, transitioning from full metal jacket range rounds to hollow point self-defense loads. Departments and private citizens have long struggled with this exact gap, training on one recoil profile and carrying another. Winchester engineered Train and Defend to close that gap entirely. Here is what most people miss about this system. The training round and the defensive round share identical bullet weights, powder charges, and overall lengths. That means muzzle velocity and point of impact stay virtually the same between the two loads. A shooter who drills with the train load builds muscle memory that transfers directly to the defend load without recalibrating sight picture or recoil timing under stress. The 9mm configuration runs a 147-grain bullet at approximately 950 feet per second, matched across both the full metal jacket and jacketed hollow point versions. Compare that to Federal American Eagle 9mm, which runs lighter, 115-grain bullets over 1,100 feet per second. Train and Defend trades a bit of velocity for a softer, more controllable recoil impulse suited to compact carry pistols. The one drawback here is cost. This pairing runs higher per round than basic range ammo, and that premium only pays off for shooters who actually carry the matching defensive load. This system suits the concealed carry shooter, who wants their range sessions to mean something under real pressure. Next up, a caliber lineup where one manufacturer builds everything in-house, from the primer to the brass, and undercuts the competition doing it. Number 5. AAC Specialized Series, spanning 5.56 NATO, 10mm auto, and 9mm. This lineup matters because it proves direct-to-consumer manufacturing can beat legacy pricing without cutting corners. AAC is manufactured by Palmetto State Armory, a company that controls its own production, from raw components to finished cartridge. Most commercial ammo brands buy components from third parties and pass that markup to the consumer. AAC skips that markup entirely by keeping everything in-house. Here is the engineering decision that changed everything. Because AAC controls primer, propellant, projectile, and brass production directly, this brand can afford to load heavy grain and full-power specialty rounds that competitors reserve for premium pricing tiers. Their 5.5677 grain open-tip match round delivers sub-MOA precision at roughly 50 cents per round, a price point normally reserved for basic plinking ammo. In 10mm auto, AAC loads a genuine 180 grain full metal jacket at approximately 1,200 feet per second, true to the cartridge's original design intent. Compare that to watered-down commercial 10mm loads, which often push the same 180 grain bullet at only 1080 feet per second to tame recoil in older platforms. AAC refuses that compromise. The trade-off is availability. Specialty loads like the 77 grain match round sell out fast, and this brand's catalog shifts more frequently than legacy manufacturers. This lineup suits the shooter who wants full power performance without paying a full power price. Next up, a 9mm load trusted by law enforcement trainers for one simple reason: dimensional consistency nobody questions. Number 4. Magtech Target Line 9mm Luger 115 grain full metal jacket. This round matters because dimensional consistency, not headline velocity, is what actually builds trigger discipline over thousands of repetitions. Magtech is produced at Companhia Brasileira de Cartuchos, a manufacturing plant in Brazil that controls the entire production chain in-house. Law enforcement trainers and high-volume shooters have leaned on Magtech for decades because that vertical integration produces round after round with the same feel, the same pressure curve, and the same point of impact. Here is what most people miss about this round. Magtech manufactures its own primers, propellants, copper jackets, lead cores, and brass casings under one roof. That level of control insulates this ammunition from the component shortages and quality drift that plague brands sourcing parts from multiple third-party suppliers. When a shooter fires case after case of Magtech, the recoil impulse stays identical, and that repetition is exactly what builds reliable muscle memory. This 115 grain full metal jacket load runs at 1,135 feet per second, cycling standard semi-automatic pistols without excessive felt recoil. Compare that to Federal American Eagle's 115 grain 9mm, which runs slightly hotter at 1,145 feet per second, with a marginally sharper recoil snap. Magtech's brass-cased variant commands a small premium over its steel-cased counterpart, but that premium buys reloadable brass and smoother extraction in a wider range of pistols. This round suits the high-volume shooter who values a predictable feel over marginal velocity gains. Next up, a caliber option where the industry's own quiet benchmark load mirrors premium defensive ammunition almost exactly. Number 3. Federal American Eagle, offered in 9mm Luger and .223 Remington. This lineup matters because it functions as the industry's unofficial baseline, the round trainers reach for when consistency is non-negotiable. Federal American Eagle is produced under the Kinetic Group umbrella and has become a staple of commercial ranges and law enforcement training programs nationwide. Departments across the country issue this ammunition for qualification courses precisely because its performance stays predictable, shot after shot, box after box. That reputation was not built overnight. It was built on decades of range use. Here is what most people miss about this round. In its 124 grain 9mm configuration, American Eagle's velocity profile closely matches premium defensive loads like Federal Premium HST. That means a shooter training with American Eagle builds recoil timing and sight tracking habits that transfer almost directly to carrying a defensive round, without the cost of training exclusively on premium ammunition. This 124-grain full metal jacket load runs at approximately 1,125 feet per second, built on reloadable brass cases with non-corrosive boxer primers. Compare that to Magtech's 115-grain load, which runs lighter and slightly faster at 1,135 feet per second, with a snappier recoil profile. American Eagle's heavier bullet and matched velocity produce a recoil impulse closer to what a shooter will feel carrying a defensive round. The trade-off is price. American Eagle typically costs a few cents more per round than steel-cased alternatives, a premium that buys reloadable brass and defensive load-matched ballistics. This round suits the shooter who wants training ammo that actually prepares them for the round they'll carry. Next up, a case material decision that matters more than most shooters realize, and one wrong choice could get you turned away at the range door. Number 2. CCI Blazer, offered in both brass and aluminum, 9mm Luger. This lineup matters because the case material itself is a decision that can determine whether a shooter gets turned away at the range door. CCI produces Blazer under the Kinetic Group umbrella, and this brand has built its reputation on offering two distinct case metallurgies at nearly the same price point. Indoor ranges nationwide enforce strict rules on case and projectile materials, and Blazer gives shooters a way to comply without sacrificing reliability. Here is what most people miss about this ammunition. Blazer aluminum uses heat-treated, aircraft-grade aluminum cases that run roughly 2 cents cheaper per round than brass. Aluminum is non-magnetic, so it passes the magnet tests many indoor ranges use to screen out steel-cased ammunition. This weapon system gives budget-conscious shooters range compliance without the sparking risk steel-cased ammo carries. Blazer brass runs Speer copper-plated full metal jacket bullets over reloadable boxer-primed cases, cycling at 1,145 feet per second in 115-grain configuration. Compare that to the aluminum variant, which runs slightly lower at 1,125 feet per second in 124-grain form, with a softer recoil impulse. The plating on Blazer brass reduces airborne lead exposure indoors, but that same thin copper plating can shear apart if fired through a ported barrel or compensator, so this weapon system is not a fit for every pistol configuration. This ammunition suits the high-volume range shooter who wants flexibility between reloadable brass and budget aluminum. Next up, the round that started it all, a Rimfire cartridge that eliminates a physics problem most new shooters have never even heard of. You have waited long enough. Here it is. Number 1. CCI, Standard Velocity 22 LR, 40-grain lead, round nose. This round matters because it eliminates a physics problem most new shooters have never even heard of, and that alone makes it the single smartest starting point in this entire lineup. CCI built Standard Velocity as a dedicated training round decades ago, and it remains the gateway cartridge for nearly every new shooter in America. Rimfire ammunition strips away recoil and noise, letting a beginner focus entirely on sight alignment and trigger control instead of flinching against blast and kick. This platform has trained more first-time shooters than any centerfire caliber on this list combined. Here is the engineering decision that changed everything. CCI Standard Velocity leaves the muzzle at 1070 feet per second, keeping the bullet subsonic through its entire flight path under standard conditions. Supersonic rimfire rounds often drop below the speed of sound mid-flight, and that transition creates a turbulence effect called transonic instability, which throws off shot grouping at extended range. By staying subsonic from the start, this round never crosses that threshold, delivering tight groups out to 100 yards that rival ammunition costing far more. This 40-grain lead round nose bullet runs at 8 to 13 cents per round, dramatically cheaper than any centerfire option in this lineup. Compare that to CCI Blazer 9mm, which runs 20 to 25 cents per round, nearly triple the cost per trigger pull. Compare it again to Magtech's centerfire line, and the gap widens further once a shooter accounts for recoil fatigue over a full training session. The one limitation here is application. This round has no defensive role, and shooters must eventually transition to centerfire platforms for personal protection training. This weapon suits the shooter who wants to master fundamentals before spending real money on centerfire ammunition. Compared to every other round on this list, none matches its combination of low cost, minimal recoil, and mechanical consistency. None comes close on price per repetition, and none removes flinch from the equation as completely. This is why CCI Standard Velocity earns the top spot. It builds the foundation every other round on this list depends on. Cheap ammo does not mean weak ammo, and the right choice at each stage of training saves both money and bad habits. Choosing the correct round for your skill level accelerates real progress on the range. What caliber did you start on, and would you choose it again today? Drop your answer below. This video covers ammunition for lawful sporting, training, and home defense use only. Always follow local and federal regulations regarding ammunition purchase and storage. Subscribe if you want firearms breakdowns built on verified specs and documented history, not marketing copy.